shown in classic Egyptian style. And the first one is one of 3 bullae, which was found at Lachish, the excavations there. This one apparently got around because the next one here, same seal, impression made by the same seal, this one was found in Jerusalem. The third one here is from Tel Judea.
So you have 2 there, John? Is that the right one?
It's backup one. Should have a one. Well, you had it for a second. That one. We only have a drawing. This was found in the Tel Judea expeditions back in 1900. Its present location is unknown. Next one here belongs to a man by the name of Yahu, son of Masayahu. Again, nice Egyptian Uraeus. This will get boring after a while. They're about the same sort of pictures. The difference is the name. So the next one belongs to a man by the name of Saada. Notice that they stuck a little monk sign over here. Sort of punched a hole and drawn a little T-shape under it for the Ankh sign. And this one also has a nice winged solar disk at the bottom. The next one belongs to Elishama, who's the son of a king, and this fellow is known from the book of Jeremiah. So here we are in Lehi's day with a good Egyptian Uraeus sporting the crown of Upper and Lower Egypt. So he's sporting a royal Egyptian crown as well. The next one was found in the Antiquities Market at Beirut. It's now in Oxford, and they took this scarab. Most of these seals are actually shaped like Egyptian scarabs. They're following an Egyptian prototype. Someone had carved it, and so carved out the bottom. So we get the nice letters here, belonging to the son of, and then someone nicely carved out the rest of it, and it's probably in some rubbish heap somewhere. Next one here is belonged to a fellow by the name of Yahu, son of Gamaliel. These also remind you in the Exodus account of those fiery flying serpents. This one belongs to a man by the name of Jeremiah or Jeremiah. That's not the one from the Bible. He's the son of Asa. This one is made of carnelian. These things are also quite small. This one, for example, this is typical, is 19 millimeters in height. So just about 2 centimeters long. And the writing on there is very small. It should tell us something about the carvings in Lehi's day. The next one here belongs to a man by the name of Shaphat. And it has this winged scarab beetle sitting, or winged Uraeus sitting on a lotus flower. We have another one with the Ankh sign put on its side, belonging to, this was found in Jerusalem, and it belongs to a fellow by the name of Abiyao. And so we have another one here where this one is 2-sided. So this is, the one is the inscription from the one side and the other is the inscription from the other. This is a very interesting one. It belongs to a man by the name of Sadok, and he's the son of Micah. And it's, and then it was reused and by a man by the name of Zechariah, and it says that he is the priest of Dor. So here we have a man with a clear Yahu name. So he seems to, at least his parents worship Jehovah, and he seems to follow suit. But he's a priest at Dor, which there is no biblical record or archaeological record of the sanctuary to the war, but there was apparently one here at this time. Because Dor was conquered by the Assyrians in 733 BC, we can date this one pretty clearly to the 8th century. Next one here, this is Shechem-Yahu, son of El-Asa. And another winged scarab belonging to Yada-Yahu. And finally, this one belongs to Amar-Yahu, son of Asa. Now, in some cases, we don't get the nice winged scarabs there. We get a sort of side view, as in this one, where you get the scarab with a solar disk on his head. No, leave it here. And an Ankh sign with a little extra bar on it. This one belongs to Shepat-Yahu, son of Asa-Yahu. Most of what we get out of these are the names. This one here is another unusual one because the uraeus is looped over the solar disk. The solar disk is winged. There's yet another solar disk on the serpent's head. There's an Ankh sign and it's strengthened a fish. There are a number of these scarabs with fish, and I'll show another one with them later. This motif here with the winged scarab becomes very common much later in Egyptian history, but it is attested at this time. This one here shows no wings whatsoever on the snake. Although this one does. This one's a bullae and just fragmentary. It's just a seal impression. What would really be interesting is if we had a papyrus to which this was attached, which if we had 2 or 3 of these rather than just the bullae, that would probably rewrite our history of Israel. The next type we have has Egyptian sphinxes on it. So the first one here, there are only a couple of these, belongs to the man by the name of Shalomit. Now this one is not quite certain. If you notice the carving style, the lines are much thicker and deeper than they are on most of these other scarabs, and this has led some people to wonder if this one is actually authentic. And while that one may not be authentic, this one belonging to Qanna is. Now here again you have the Egyptian crown on the Sphinx. What is unclear on this particular seal is Qanna is known, it's our name Hannah, and it's usually a woman's name, although most of these seal impressions belong to men. And Egypt has not only the human-headed sphinxes, but also what are called cryosphinxes. Sometimes they're called griffins. They have a falcon's head rather than a human head on them. The first one here belongs to a man by the name of Giki. Strangely enough, it sounds very similar to a name of a bishop I've been working with recently. This next one was found at Ashkelon, supposedly. A lot of these were found in illicit digs. After all, they're only about 2 centimeters long, and you can easily skip over them, and they're also easily secreted off the dig. But this one is a very nice one, a nice double Egyptian crown. So you get the white crown of Upper Egypt, down here on the bottom, the red crown of Lower Egypt. And you get almost an identical one here. belonging to Jehoiakim. Another one here belonging to Hosea.